Imagine this: President Taft stuck in the bathtub. Kind of a weird image to think about, but this is the book I'm going to talk about. President Taft is Stuck in the Bathtub by Mac Barnett. So this book talks about how, George Washington crossed the Delaware River in the dead of night. Abraham Lincoln saved the Union, but President William Howard Taft got stuck in a bathtub and then unstuck, and this is his story. I thought that was an interesting quote to, incorporate into that, just how, for an idea that never really happened but was rumored to happen, but it was never confirmed, that President Taft got stuck in the bathtub in the White House. It's interesting to see how, President Taft only served one term as president, but he is just well known for getting stuck in the bathtub because he was a rather large man. And I thought that was interesting. And here, I will read a quote from the book. "Let's not be rash. There are 8 of us here. Perhaps if we stopped using our brains and just our arms, we would pull Willie from the bath. It was a pretty good plan, and we threw eight great minds together, rolled up their sleeves, and then yanked, and then tugged, and at first, Taft wouldn't budge, and then we came to a squeak, and then a slip, and then a slap, and just like that, President Taft was free." So the book likes to incorporate some rhymes, some rhythms, just to make the book fun for younger readers. And as it is a picture book, it's interesting to see how President Taft was able to get free from the bath. So the book incorporates different facts about William Howard Taft and how he was eventually to get unstuck from the bathtub, and then give key events of how President Taft was able to escape the bathtub. But then it talks about how he was involved during the 1920s, the Roaring 20s, and, just getting different what-if scenarios of what if he's never able to get out of the bath, which in essence is a silly concept because eventually he would get out of the bathtub, but it was just a scary event of what if he's always going to be stuck in the bathtub and never able to get out. So it's really funny to incorporate these sort of just comedic ideas into a book and make it fun for young readers, but also make it age appropriate for adolescent readers. And I like this book a lot just for, making it fun, because President Taft wasn't the most interesting president, but it talks about a president that not a lot of people talk about. And that's what I really liked about this book by Mac Barnett and illustrated by Chris Van Dusen. Probably one of my favorite books that I've read for this class is that picture books can really, emphasize the importance of storytelling and the graphic depictions of what's going on in the book. And I really enjoyed this book, and I would definitely recommend it to other young readers and especially adolescent readers. And I would definitely like to incorporate this into my future lesson plans, just for the fact that, President Taft isn't talked about a lot for various reasons, as he's just not a well-known president. But I think if we were able to incorporate him into some lesson plans, more students would be able to recognize who he is and what his importance is to the Roaring 20s. But also have like a funny aspect in the back of their minds that, oh, President Taft got stuck in the bathtub. What do I know about past history? George Washington crossed the Delaware River in the dead of night. Abraham Lincoln saved the Union. President William Howard Taft got stuck in the bathtub. It's just fun concepts to remember, important historical figures. And with that, you can have a fun idea of what President Taft was. And that would be really fun for a lot of students. And they would really enjoy having just a fun, silly concept into what President Taft's presidency was. Thank you.